It is time once again to put on your special Mavs Insider gear because the big show is back from the All-Star break. Dirk was at the center of the passing of the All-Star torch. We'll find out how the big German liked his time in the big desert. Plus, some of the youngest and most enthusiastic Mavs fans weren't just sitting around during the All-Star break. And we'll follow Champ around the Metroplex as he delivers special Valentine's surprises to offices that aren't used to having a big blue horse roam the halls.
It couldn't have been better if Dirk Nowitzki himself was here.
That's right.
All that, plus we'll chat up another Mavs dancer. And you'll want to make sure to stick around because at the tail end of the show, we'll unveil all the Mavs' best plays of the first half of the season. It's Mohawks, it's Jabberwockies, it's next on Mavs Insider.
Welcome to the second half of this season of Mavs Insider. I'm Allie D. He's Parrish.
That's right. And you know what? Since it's the second half, that means it's going to be even better than the first. So stick around. You're going to see how it's going down.
Heck yeah, we're getting ready to set up our playoff run. Plus, we'll go to a Mavs hoop camp for kids. And we'll check out Valentine's Day with Champ, the mascot.
Wow, that's going to be excellent. You know what? And since it's the first half is complete, we're going to show you a highlight reel, all the best Mavs plays from all season. But you know what? We got something else coming up before that. We got a weekly review from Castor Roy.
Most of the Mavericks had the last week to themselves as the best talent in the NBA descended upon Phoenix for the All-Star game, and as entrances went, Shaq stole the show. The actual game was a waterfall of highlights and gave Mavs fans nothing but excitement for what's about to happen in 2010.
Ball is on it. Here's Bryant from Paul.
Here's Paul doing a good job. Saw the loft and the loose ball.
This is Brandon Roy of the Trailblazers. He just checked in. Bryant to the rim.
We were speaking with Phil Jackson.
And the young man Dwight Howard at the free throw line working with one of the all-time great players, Patrick Ewing, down in Orlando.
Oh, beautifully done as Paul went between the legs to set it up for O'Neal.
Those are beautiful rays.
LeBron spinning his way. That'll count and a foul.
How about that degree of difficulty?
How about Chris Paul with 12 assists and adds to the point total. He has 12 points.
Well, this is the guy who's put his hat into the slam dunk competition for next year. Giving everyone a little preview.
Shaq and Kobe shared the MVP award in a game that made it feel just like old times. Of course, Dirk Nowitzki played in the game for the West, putting in 8 points, but his biggest moment probably came in the fourth quarter when Dirk and Mark Cuban went to the center of the court and officially had the All-Star baton passed to them for 2010. Between that and playing for the Zen Master, it was a pretty big weekend.
Ah, man, Alan, look at these sandals. You know, don't everybody got skills like this. Some people actually have to work, but not me. You know, I got skills like that.
Oh, Ro, you know, if I didn't have these heels on, I would steal that ball from you in like 2 seconds.
2 seconds, Alan,
Yeah.
You don't even have heels on.
I know. Ha! See? I got it. Oof. Well, speaking of basketball skills, some youngsters actually recently got to work on some of their skills while the Mavs had a little downtime in their schedule. Oh. Welcome back to Mavs Insider. You know, there's nothing more handsome than seeing my man dressed up just right.
Really? Like, you know, like I do, you know, I come out with my nice suit and I had on my gaiters and I have my cologne, you know, it works every time for me, right? Right?
No, I'm talking about my man wearing a big blue horse head.
Horse head?
Yeah, you know, like Champ.
Champ! Oh, yeah, yeah.
I wish I was lucky enough to have Champ come visit me on Valentine's Day. Check it out.
Me too.
If you were just sitting at work minding your own business last week as Valentine's Day approached, and you found yourself face to face with a blue horse roaming the halls of your office, you weren't dreaming.
Oh, God, I saw you last night. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday, dear Marcy. Happy birthday to you.
Now, you've been waiting long enough. The first half of the season is come and going. I know you as Mavs fans have plenty to be excited about.
Yeah, hey, but instead of just talking about it, we decided to wrap up all the best plays into one little bite-sized package. So instead of the Whataburger plays of the week, we're going to check out the best plays of the first half of the season.
Wow, and then some will be including this guy right here.
Trying to get a three. He does. Keep the rebound. 7 seconds to go. Bass leaks out. And he'll dunk it. What a way to end it. Wow. In the win column, baby. That's all that counts.
There it is.
Correa deflected. Terry still has it to beat the buzzer. Bingo! With 0.6 to go in the third. Gets it back. Hooked away by Jason Terry. On the floor. Moves it up to Kidd. Nice bounce pass to Howard. And on the break, Josh Howard with the basket. Kidd has had some highlight reel bounce passes on the fast break this season. He had one against Minnesota. He had that great one in LA to Brandon Bass. And there's another pretty one, Bob, to Josh Howard. Howard has all day, will launch a three that rims out, but Singleton with a ferocious flush on the putback. Dirk on the spin move, giving the ball up to Correa. Hit for the tie, he has it scored, and 13 seconds to go, and it's all even at 97. First you get Dirk in the lane, Bob, and then a heads-up move here by Correa to dish it.
There it is.
And delivers a basket to make this a 2-possession lead. Bass going to the bucket, dunking it with a foul.
And that is well done.
The Mavericks have not led in this game. They can take the lead for the first time in the final minute. And Correa will try to give it to them.
The Puerto Rican AI.
He gives Dallas the lead right here.
No hesitation. He has not hesitated at all. Watch him come on. You know what? They just heard that all the way in Puerto Rico.
4.3. Kidd got it into Dirk. Defended by Reggie Evans. Nowitzki spins away for the top of the key for the win. It's good to buzzer. Dallas has won it. Surviving, giving up the last 12 points of the game. They win it on Dirk's hoop.
The guy's amazing. He's separated from the defender extremely well.
Let's watch it. Dirk defended by Reggie Evans, Bob.
Watch, he separates. He went one way and came the other way. That enabled him to separate.
Wow, that Dirk is awesome.
Man, I love the big drummer when he comes through in the clutch. Gotta love the Mavericks for the first half, but look out for the second.
I'm from AT&T Plaza before every Mavs home game. Ro is also a very good DJ.
Why, thank you, Allie.
He's got to get everything set up. But for me, Allie D, and for Ro Parrish, we'll see you next time.
Do remember, 6:30 on Fridays, Mavs Insider. Woo!